looks like they've been carved out. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Chaco-chan. Today we've come to a very interesting place. So we're at Ishino Hoden and it's very hot today. As you can hear the cicadas in the background, but it's the floating rock temple. So we wanted to come here because we wanted to see if the rock is really floating. So we're gonna go up here quickly and see what it looks like. So it looks to me like the rock was carved out of this area. I don't know, it's the temple of the stones. Thank you. Ooh. This is it. It's sitting in the water. Oh, look, koi mo. There's little koi fish floating in it.
Look at the shadow.
Wow, it's so big. This is what I thought. But it does look like it's floating in the water if you step back. Look, the shape is so perfectly square. Yeah, it's like the holy rope. Ishino Hoden megalith.
Ishino Hoden is a giant megalithic stone monument located in the Kansai region in Takasago City, Hyogo Prefecture. It's translated as Stone Treasure Hall and is one of the 3 most mysterious stone structures in Japan. Its odd shape and appearance does not fit in with the surrounding Shinto shrine or any part of Japanese aesthetic, really, making it all the more otherworldly, as if it were a remnant of a totally unrelated civilization. It measures 5.6 meters tall, 6.5 meters wide, and 7.5 meters deep, and weighs an estimated 500 metric tons. This makes it bigger than any of the stones used in the construction of the Great Pyramid of Giza, of which the largest one weighs 80 tons. It's carved out of hyaloclastite, a type of hydrated stone rich in black volcanic glass formed during underwater or subglacial volcanic eruptions 70 million years ago. According to legend, Ishino Hoden is believed to be the work of the gods Okuninushi and Sukana Bikona, who accepted a challenge of building an entire castle out of stone on Hodenyama in a single night, but ended up leaving it unfinished because of a rebellion led by a provincial god. Okuninushi is one of the central deities in the early Japanese chronicles of myths and legends titled the Kojiki, and he is the great master of the earth who is said to be the ruler of the invisible world of magic and bequeathed knowledge in the fields of agriculture and medicine to the people of earth. Over time, a Shinto shrine called Oshiko Jinja was built around Ishino Hoden stone to worship and honor Okuninushi. The entire structure of Ishino Hoden has been ingeniously designed to look like it is floating above a pond, so it is also sometimes called ukiishi, or floating stone. The large stone reservoir underneath the monolith, according to temple records, has never dried up, even during periods of prolonged drought. It is said that water levels increase when the tide comes into the nearby Seto inland sea, which is why this water is considered to be magical. The Ishino-Holden waters have been known to be effective against any kind of disease.
Wow, I declare this the temple of steps. Whoa, look at how the snakes up the mountain here. 登れる勇気がない。Okay, I can go. Alright, I'm gonna go. Okay. Whoa. Ooh, they've carved the stone steps in the rocks. It's amazing. どうだよ。Yahoo, point.
You can see the rock on the top from here.
Yeah. The rock is right over there. すごいな。Look behind me.
Forest.
Wow.
You can climb up more.
You can climb up more. I don't want to go all the way up there. But anyway, my opinion is after seeing it, it's very mysterious and precise how they carved the stone.
And also the name of this
Yeah.
yama, it looks like the tatsu.
So the Yama, the mountain that we're on, looks like a dragon's head. So it's very mysterious and interesting. It looks like a dragon's head from seen overhead. I don't know how they would have been able to tell back in the day, but it looks very precise, almost like a machine carved the stone. It's mysterious. I don't know what really happened, and history is lost, but it's very cool to see it. Okay, this looks like overhead.
So clean.
Yeah, the carving is so precise. It's like a machine did it, and it kind of looks like a TV, like an old TV.
The great mystery of Ishino-Holden lies in the question of how it was sculpted. No stone tools have been found on the site, nor any inscriptions or engravings of any kind that indicate the process, who built it, or for what purpose. There is a theory floating out there that Ishino-Holden could actually represent a kind of spaceship or anti-gravity craft, though it is not referenced in any historical context. However, the existence of the stone is documented in Harima Fudoki, an ancient historical record about the province of Harima, which was the former title of Hyogo Prefecture, and was compiled from the year 713 AD onward, meaning that the stone is at least over 2,000 years old, but likely much older. Extensive studies have been done on the stone, but traditional archaeologists and historians have failed to come up with any hypothesis on what tools were used to carve the stone and why it was created. We can only be sure that Ishino-Holden was made by a technologically developed and sufficiently advanced civilization that had no difficulty in chipping away hundreds of tons of rock to make it. They also seemed to understand that the monument would withstand the relentlessness of time and weather. It is undoubtedly a very mysterious place, but one I'm glad to have visited. I imagine that people from ancient Japan all the way to present day have marveled at its sheer size and shape as the sole remnant of what was perhaps a much more ancient civilization.
さあ、マキ、この後どうするの？
もうちょっとね、もしこんなに暑くなかったら上登ったりいろいろできるみたいだけど、暑すぎてもうダメだし、子供らもちっちゃいからね、もうダメだね。もう現代人の僕らは今から涼しいところ、イオンタウンとか
そうだね。もう
行かないと。
暑いからもう
涼しいところに避難してもかき氷食べるとか。
お、いいね、いいアイディア。じゃあ行こう。じゃあね。So if you like this video, please give it a like. Remember to subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos of very secret and unknown locations across Japan. With that, I will see you next time. じゃあね。